to Jolty Plays. We're playing Final Fantasy 14. We're advancing story. I forgot to open my gloves. Oh, I want to see what these look like. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, we got a new card. Nice. Now we just need the hat. Oh, I like that. That goes well with this outfit. That is a nice outfit. I like that. And there's a hat! Yay! We've almost got a complete set now. So what's the state of the T'Inbeck Traverse? Still being cleared, I'd assume. Hunmuk Rook said he would notify us as soon as work was done. And perhaps now would be a good time to consider how we might reclaim Wuklamat's stolen keystone. The next feat will be our last, after all. We already did that. Oh, I already got it back. What? When? Not to mention how. This is Bakul Cha-Cha we're talking about. I stopped him! We stopped him over our foot! I can't English. Under our foot. I said over. So I taught him a lesson and took my keystone back. You bested Bakul Cha-Cha in single combat? Bravo. What can I say? I've had good friends to encourage and cheer me on. There you are. Our excavators have contacted me with news of their success. The T'Inbeck Traverse is now safe for travel. Yay! Onward to the last one! We finally can make for Mamuk. Come to think of it, isn't it Bakul Cha-Cha's home? We can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality. If it is indeed the city where Katanram first met the Dawn Servant, surely some civility awaits us. I would not be so certain. It is true that the Dawn Servant received Ketanram in Mamuk, and was instrumental in the establishment of friendly relations between the Zabral and Mamurja. But since that time, most of the Mamurja who supported his peace have left their city in favor of abiding in the capital. What remains is the cloister of Mamuk, and while these traditionalists do not take up arms against us, neither do they bear great love for our outsiders. For outsiders, not our outsiders. However, whatever they're like, the people of Mamuk are also of Tuliolal. If I'm to be Dawn Servant, it's my job to know them first of all. Well, we'll be on our way then. I'm glad I could learn about where I came from, and eat so much Zebruk Pibil besides. Thank you for everything, Hanmu Uruk. Till next time, take care. I think he's proud of her. First, we make our way across Zibri's cinder field, due southeast. Do they have any... How you have grown indeed. Jeez, Sav had me thinking I was going to have to dive for something in that water. Little turd bucket. You're a turd bucket. Okay, so we do have... Okay, we're in Yucktail. I still have 6 Aether Currents, and I still have to do all 5 of the Aether Current quests. So there's one over here. Hello there, Jolty. You don't know me, but I've seen you keeping company with the Third Promise. I've been wanting to speak with you, if you have a moment. The name's Tiat Ro, and I'm a hunter here. Well, almost a hunter. I have need of a strong arm to accompany me on my next foray, and I'd be honored if it belonged to one of Wuklamat's mighty companions. I know you must be a busy woman, but everyone else has their own duties to attend to, and our village has a rule that none can hunt alone. I'd be forever grateful if you joined me. Okay, tell me what to kill. Why does it have to be me? Thank you. I need to take every chance I have to gain experience if I want to be accepted by the more senior hunters, and working with you is sure to be enlightening. Great then, let's be off. The hunting grounds are to the north. See you there, Jolteon. Okay.
Another auxiliary battle done. It's cool that you do these over and over again.
Our quarry is they're quick and clever, a challenge for any hunter, but their meat is tasty enough to make all the trouble worth it. They're partial to tree sap, so they're often up among the branches nibbling away. If we wait at the base of a tree covered in the stuff, they'll probably come down to defend us. Of course, they aren't the only animals roaming the wilds. The stealthy Votsaral Brax have made meals of more than one innocent soul, so keep an eye out, eh? I'll try the nearby trees. You should go a bit deeper in the forest so we can cover more ground. Meet me back here once you're done, and good luck, Jolteon. Okay. I don't even have my carbuncle summoned. Oh, that's what he was talking. The big kitties. Oh my. What's with the green dot over there? Oh, okay. I just had to kill one. I want to fly.
I'm in Red Rat Bull conversations in a bit. So I'm back. Alban and... Oh, okay, okay, this one's,
You made it. I've only just returned myself, and I'm eager to compare our catches.
No one concerned whereabouts.
What? This is the
Oh,
Sorrel
and they're both
Brax.
in a
You
region.
went against it alone and won? I know this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but like I said, these pose a danger to the whole village. Having one fewer hungry Brax out there is something we can all be thankful for. I had a feeling about you. I'm glad to know I was right. I'm sure they'll let us attempt the trial after this.
Oh, damn. I didn't mean to cause offense.
I suppose I ought to explain. You see, there's a reason I'm so keen to gain experience as a hunter. I want to join the Brethren of Brax, but they won't accept just anybody. No, only hunters with finely honed skills and intuition are even considered.
By the time he came home, his fur was short as anything.
I still remember the day I decided I would be one of them. I was young, foolish, and thought I could hunt on my own in defiance of the rules. Then a beast snuck up on me, its fangs bared. I thought I was done for, but then an arrow struck it down. It was one of the Brethren of Brax. He saved me, and ever since I've wanted to do the same, to watch over the forest and keep it a safe place for others. I can't think of a better way to spend my days.
I've let it grow for many moons in order to best resemble Terra Rosalinda.
But their trial is conducted in pairs. I'd ask one of the brethren to assist me, but all of them have been so busy lately. They aren't forthcoming with the details, but I've gathered that the beasts of the forest have been behaving strangely lately. Either way, they have bigger things to worry about than the ambitions of a novice. But you're as good as any of them. If we do the trial together, we're sure to make it through. Please say you'll help me. This is my chance to finally be of use. This is going to be another one of those that's a continuing side quest after you complete the initial Aether quest. The trial is as good as done. If you think I'm good enough. Yeah! That's what I wanted to hear. There's no one else I'd rather have. This brings me one step closer to my dream, and I have to do everything in my power to go the rest of the way. I really need to advance some of my other jobs. I've got so much low-level stuff in my inventory. Okay, so there's another one.
Okay, this one's Alban and Dinah. Okay. Following me for something, Diana? I'm surprised you noticed. I want to know what you're doing out here all by yourself. Back in the day, me and my friends
613 to the northeast.
talked about what we were hoping to get out of life. Thought it'd come by and reload from everything.
Yeah, I think what we determined was I couldn't do anything else down here. It's like,
Damn light. Always had and always will. Even if they weren't the same races. Because me, I still can't bring myself to trust you. Not fully. All this was born right here in this desert, you know. The second we had the whole world treating us like thieves and lowlifes.
go away.
It's like actually living here. I see a lot of good people die way too young. Every day is a struggle just to keep on surviving. Stuff like race never even crosses your mind. Huh. Now you got plenty of history down there. Plenty of humans who did you wrong over the years. Well, so I won't go say you need to trust me right away or anything. More than earn it, I can promise you that. You already have. When you said you never think about race, I could tell you really meant that. Besides, I know what the eyes of a liar look like, and those aren't it.
Obviously, it's down there. I gotta do
We all do, Dinah.
this quest up here real quick. Okay, the little rodents were kind of cute. I have to admit that.
Alright, Rolf and Gamel.
Why to follow him? He usually makes his regular journeys to reveal promised time. If you find him, stick to his tail. Don't get too close or else all be I hate following people.
I was just checking something real quick. If you're gonna ambush me, you better do it quick. Get another shot. You knew I was following you. Of course you did. A rogue like you would have noticed me the minute I picked up your trail. Got that right. Spend enough time living in the shadow when it starts becoming a party, whether you want it to or not. It's the least you deserve for the cruelty you've committed. So, can I help you with something? Or are you just gonna stand here and insult me? Prince Wayne has granted you a place in our army, and I don't intend to criticize that decision. But I have a question for you, thief. Upon your assault on the town of Oakvillage, or something like that, I assisted a few of the local girls in fleeing to safety. Oh, that's right, you did. That was back in the early game. Had they encountered Zenorian soldiers instead, those innocent villagers would now be nothing more than corpses. Now tell me, do others deserve to die so that your sister might live? Back then, I would have said yes. Wouldn't even have to think about it. Slow of a wretch. But I'm a whole new man now, and it's all thanks to our prince. Wouldn't touch a hair on those girls' heads. Now you'll believe it, though. I believe you're a coward who will stab us in the neck the first chance you get. Suit yourself, but I promise you, I'm never gonna...
I don't want to follow people.
That life again. I'll take that to the grave. And once I'm gone, maybe then you'll finally realize I was telling the truth. But if you ever think I'm gonna turn on you, just put an arrow between my eyes and be done with it. I'll rot in hell just like you want. Hell will be a kindness after the life you've led. One which will greet you no matter what in your face. One which will greet you no matter what in your face. Guess so, yeah. Doesn't matter how hard I try, there's no washing the blood off these hands. body has taken on a striking red hue. Is it the cold, perhaps, brought about by the harsh claims of stories? Nah, that's not it. I just got back from checking out the local hot spring, that's all. But by the time I got there, I was so cold I had to jump straight in, to warm myself up. Must be the temperature change that's making me all red. Still feeling the pins and needles, too. But so you do have a cold. I could recognize a sneeze like that anywhere. Surely the fluctuations in relative body heat are to blame. Come, I shall see you to bed at once. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I just knocked over a bottle of pepper on my way here. Frothing in hot springs, spilling containers of our precious foodstuffs. It would seem we've caused quite the commotion of late. Oh yeah, speak no further, Keitra. If you can't apologize with vigor, it's best not to apologize at all. Yet I fully expect you to, once you've recovered from your ailments. We shall postpone this conversation until then. I already told you, I'm not sick. Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Yay, I did it. Alright, no one saw me. I just have to wait until the goods get here. Maybe I'll be home in time for dinner. What? Did you follow me here? I guess I wasn't as sneaky as I thought. But I'm not doing anything wrong, despite how this looks. I'm trading with Mamuk, all under the blessing of Hunmuruk. We have to be secretive about it, though. You see, we deliver valuable foodstuffs to Mamuk, meats and vegetables that are hard to come by in their parts of the woods. In return, we get Jatika bananas. Each party leaves their goods in carts and collects them when the other is out of sight. For a while after hostilities ceased, trade didn't have to be so cloak and dagger. But many of the Mamuja who are willing to embrace change have left for Tuliolal, and those who remain bear old grudges. So we chose a path of discretion. Of course, I don't blame the people of Mamuk. Even in Ikbrax, there are those who can't forgive the past. Trading like this appeases both sides, even though our dealings aren't exactly unknown to most. I take it the one who asked you to follow me was young, yes? Too young to know to overlook an old man wandering into these blasted wastes?
You say that like I'm the colder than...
Any roads, it's time I took my goods and returned home. If you could tell that last you lost sight of me, I'd be grateful. She'll accept the truth more easily if she discovers it for herself.
Are you sure you're not just avoiding them? No, that's not it.
Now I have to go all the way back, even though my next story quest is right here. I'm gonna fly! 270 kilometers to the south. Okay, well that's in the direction of story, so... That's great. Positive tattling. Ah! That stupid fly won't leave me alone. What does the fly say? Oh my god. Oh my god, go away. Your return. Did you find out where he was going? He was too quick for me. Really? Well, these things happen, I suppose. Nevertheless, I thank you for trying. Truth be told, I do have a theory as to what he's up to. You see, every once in a while, I'll spot people feasting on Jatika bananas. They never say where they got them from. But if that man is venturing into the lower forest, he could be the one smuggling them. But it's too soon to go around making accusations. I'll keep looking into the matter, and until I find the truth, let's both keep quiet about this, eh? As promised, you deserve a reward for your time. Safe travels. Yay, Aethergrid! Yay!
You weren't so normal yourself. Most of your time.
Okay.
Guess so, huh? It's almost like I was better at being the best road anywhere. You had been good at coming home on time too. You worried Ramona half to death on more than one occasion. I must have been a real handful for her. Me with my mischief and you with your clumsiness. That gives me an idea, Unity. We should find a moment to thank Ramona for everything she's done for us, whenever we have time to spare. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let's take her out for dinner then. And maybe get some presents too. Yes, I'm sure she'll enjoy that very much. Here goes Gerard and Ramona. Ramona? Is there a problem, Gerard? You seem rather more tense than usual. No, it's nothing. It doesn't appear to be nothing. The waste is putting your armor together, afraid beyond belief. I suppose they are, yeah. To be honest, I was hoping to find someone who might be able to mend them. I'll do it myself, of course, but there's not much craft in hands like these. Let me take a look. Yes. Just give me a moment and I'll have it handled. You, Ramona? I can't possibly ask that of you, given all the time you spent laboring through war counselors. No trouble, I assure you. How many times have I sewn clothes together for you and Unity over the years? You know there's nothing to worry about, Gerard. Still, very well. Thank you, Ramona. I'm glad to do it, and I'll stay right here.
Traverse
I'll have your
will
armor back
bring
to its
us
former
straight
glory
into
in no
the
time.
Jatika heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green?
All done, Morard. I've restitched the laces just as you asked. I also noticed an alarming lack of decoration, so I added a touch of embroidery for the leather as well. A lion, of course, to match your ferocious image. What? Thank you, that is. I appreciate the help.
Boy, the blue haze around the bird.
I had a feeling this would happen. Ramona's a wonderful seamstress.
35
Can't
yawns
deny that.
to the south.
She always has to add a Ramona's a wonderful seamstress. I can't deny that. But she always has to add an
This
extra
path
something
is
to all
quite
her
steep,
work.
isn't it? Let us take our time
Yet
and
although this
descend
slime is a
safely.
little too cute for me, I'll be proud to wear it, just like everything else she's made.
Mm. 20 yawns to the south east.
Welcome back.
It's either up on that cliff or it's on the other side. Mm. 54 yawns to the south.
Yeah.
I spoke with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently Bakul Jaja cleared away the one fallen tree remaining by barreling through it. That Wuklomat single-handedly defeated someone possessed of such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pride might compel him to attempt. You think? I guess we're not going to talk with Ally today. There's 45 yawns to the west. It's got to be after we get out of this cave. Oh wow, that's pretty. Oh, that's super pretty. Oh wow. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my paring stone and hold it close to the glowing rock.
Okay, glowing rock. Gotcha. It's done.
As you hold the paring stone in the soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force.
Do I need gorilla glue?
Paring stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron, one of many remnants of an ancient meteor shower.
So,
The heterogeneous ether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow unique hues.
Oh, there's a show I used to
As
watch
you can
before
see.
Dawn, okay, where they're called meteor hunters, and that's what they said. Okay, if the metal sticks to it, it's a meteorite. If the magnet doesn't, it's a meteoron.
So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens. Did Thrall be merciful?
That expression just lives with me ever since watching that show. Watching that show. Yes.
There you are.
Hello, Vinny. Today I wore my new suit. Onesie? Yes.
Itchy.
Did you want me to...
Blue. It's all blue.
Sure.
A far cry from the upper forests, indeed.
I'll give you a hint though before I post it in.
This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mammoth can tell us about it.
Well, it's not the
Keep
name,
running. We're almost
it's
there.
the abbreviation for the series. But,
I know what it is. I
come
just
on.
I'm not going to give it away.
What channel it comes on? I have no idea what
156 to the northwest?
Okay. That's from my tablet. Yeah, my tablet's from Bedroom Surgeon. It's the main character is the girl. No, it's not a girl. A boy, huh?
Yeah.
That's a guy, let's see.
I mean, it could...
Hold on. Look at the cut the set. This is the mission, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay.
86 yams
It's
to
not
the north?
character per se,
Is it up on that cliff?
feature in the show dominant. You don't see his face.
Or maybe it's up here.
Ah.
69 yams to the northeast? So yeah, that's...
You still think you got him, John?
Well, probably not. Series yet.
Well, I mentioned the abbreviation Atlas to someone at work and he goes, wait, does a cartoon street with an Atlantis? No.
I might as well attune to the crystal while I'm down here.
Like 3 people all day today, because I went to an event, okay, only 3 people are like almost on the mark, but not quite. Only one person knew the speed, so he didn't know what the
Eh, my lamb. Sorry, my caracal?
Right. Oh, okay, I'll get there, but I only watch like 2 visual cartoons. Not many.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up the cliff real quick.
Abbreviation is ACLA.
Huh.
Hey, Jojo.
Hello.
Having fun with your magic rock?
I'm trying to find the Aether Current.
So what you want to do, Jojo, to find it easier is take your rock, go outside right now, pick up a rock, and breathe on it.
You're a dork.
Here, let me get you. Yeah, probably do that now. No, John can tell you where it's called.
Well, at least I'm actually wearing pants underneath this caracal. Underneath my... Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really how to walk that.
186 yawns to the south.
Actually, even though I kind of regret that. I know it's never too late, but still.
The live action, the Netflix show, the live action pretty good too. Yeah. This character's name is Mama. You're gonna flying. Yeah, you're flying.
There.
I got called a funny. I got called a flying squirrel. Someone called me
419 yawns
hedgehog.
to the west?
What?
Wow.
I can't remember what else people called me. One little girl goes, "You're a big kitty." I didn't take offense because it was a little girl.
Yeah,
But the one person, okay, was genuine, one person was what are you? I go, flying mama. And he goes, oh, cool. I've never seen flying squirrels like that. Instead is a flying lemur. I've never heard lemur pronounced squirrel before.
when I
But I literally just told you it was. I've never seen a flying squirrel like that before.
Hello, viewer. Okay, it says the next one's to the west. So it's got to be down. This is too slow. I summoned my crab.
What, you have a crab?
I have a crab and I'm riding it.
So, if you have a crab, you should still get that check.
You're a dork.
like a super soft gun. It's so chunky.
Right.
The crab is definitely faster.
So what?
Okay, so the tail,
Or he seems faster anyway.
if you look in the picture to the back, the see where the button just there, okay? That's for that's to hang up your tail in the back so that your tail doesn't drag. But the cloth strip or whatever, or elastic that's usually on the tail to hang up your tail, okay, isn't even on there.
Oh, okay.
I only noticed that today, today's the first time I actually wore them.
250 yalms to the south.
I
It's definitely triggered a different one. Whatever. As this is also my first time visiting Mamuk, I have no experience interacting with the locals. But given Hunmu Rook's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. Yay, hat!
Yeah, that was my other one I got at the beginning of October. The one that was saying was also good.
Secretive?
Yeah, that's
You're welcome.
stop ahead of me.
Nice! That looks really good. City of Silence. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. Two streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Given Hunmuruk's guidance, I also suggest that we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Aaronville can come with me, and Alize can go with Kryl. That leaves Jolty to accompany Wuklumat. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Okay. 193 yalms to the south. Oh boy.
I started playing Naraka. Waypoint. It's not bad so far. Mainly focused Battle Royale. Very fun. Whenever you go to choose your character box, I should go to the English voice actor also.
Yeah, I love games that do that.
130 yalms to the southeast.
Let me think. Genshin and Honkai Star Rail do that. Tokyo Run Kingdom does that. For some reason, Zenlism Zero doesn't. Or at least
114
not
yalms
yet.
to the east. So it's got to be down here. There it is. I found it.
Created for January Zone Zero. I'm gonna get them to credit you as a narrator.
Be flattering.
You're a better narrator than most narrators I know.
Be flattering.
Alice would.
Okay, so there's 4 Aether Currents left. And 3 Aether Current quests left.
5.
773 to the northwest.
5.
I can't fly!
There's a cliff somewhere you can fall.
What? I have to find all the aether currents first. Then I can fly.
Well, if it's
You're
quick,
cute.
you just jump up.
616 yongs to the northwest. Oh wow, there's a lot of
Two other games that
ruins.
huge voice credit. Obviously, 3D game,
I like urging it for a little bit,
yeah,
but then it just
So,
much space on my phone.
yeah.
you're cute.
It's fun, but it can be frustrating if the strategies don't end up working. And sometimes all about trial and error.
But you're a dork.
Same thing with games like Disgaea.
126
Mind
yongs.
you, for Disgaea 4, I never beat the game because it's like, especially on the first 3 chapters, level grinding. I was trying to unlock Trinity God.
Trini, dude.
Yes, there's also Trinity God. The top tier Trinity.
Huh. $79 yongs to the west. Oh, there it is. Oh, I bet. Alright, this makes 3 left to find. Hello, viewer. I'm searching for aether currents at the moment. 235 to the northwest again.
I do get back in the 14 again. I need to do an aether current for that region I left before going to Doma.
Oh, you have to wait until you come back to that area.
What did you tell me to do? You talk to what you say?
You have to advance story vamps. You can't get them all in that area until you advance story. It bothers me that I can't get them all there too.
What, for Rockstar? No.
Ralger's Reach?
Yes, Ralger's Reach, yes.
Yeah, you have to advance story because the second part's not accessible until you advance story. Alright, after this I only need to find 2 more. And then I just have those 3 Aether Current quests to do. 644 yams to the south. Oh wow, that's kind of a cool looking creature. Ah, don't fight me. I don't want to fight you. Back off.
Yeah.
They really are cool looking creatures though.
I gotta do bike.
415 yams to the southwest.
I made some more, some more read, fan art reads, and I put them in an easy one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. 49 yams to the south. Okay.
It's basically a blue one, all blue ones with easy ones. It's still cute regardless, and if you want cute, you can, read the
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Cyberpunk.
Is it down here then? It must be down here. Good boy. Good boy. You are a good boy. 185 yawns to the southwest. Hopefully it's not up there on the bridge. 85 yawns to the south? Oh, it must be up on that cliff. Oh, nope, it's right here. I found it!
All you need to do is just find a secret mountain on
683 yawns to the northwest? That way? Oh, great. I gotta get up the cliff. So he's a male gigolo?
Yes.
My friends are weird, I apologize. All I heard was me say that. They have no idea what the context was. 489 yawns to the west. This should be the last aether current in the area. Hello, viewers. I'm getting the last aether current that I need for the area, and then I'll continue story. Still traveling west. Oh, Leafkin. Okay. I've seen Leafkin before, I think, but they definitely look different from that. Ah, go away. 47 yawns to the south? Oh, there it is. No, I don't want to fight. He's a pain in the... Fine. Let's go, buddy. Thank you. Don't mess with me when I'm trying to get aether current. There. That should be all of them. Yeah, I just have to do the 3 aether current quests. There'll be 2 of them that these guys will have, and then the last one's gonna be through the story. Your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard? Jolty is the only one I have that has all the final mounts for the horses, the birds, and the wolves. I now have 2 of the dragons. I got one from the Moonal event, and then I got the winged snake that I was trying to get from that Omega fight. Ah! Oh god, that was close. I'm definitely making progress today. They have an update coming. I'm not sure what they're adding in the new update. It's supposed to be like mid-November for the Moogle event and the Fall Guys event are going until the update. A new dungeon that takes place at my house. Okay. You're a dork.
You have to battle Pikachu.
You have to battle. You have to battle the Pikachu. Not the Pikachu. 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 Dum dum. Hey.
But you don't fight him just to talk.
Dum dum.
You have to outbark him.
Apparently you have to outbark her? Okay. I thought that was my stomach, my husband's stomach on the camera, but that's the dog.
Wait.
As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. Okay.
Yeah. You want a bite of mine? You sure?
And now I'm being ignored.
Hot natural chicken salad.
Okay.
Oh, I'd like her to try to steal a piece of my chicken. It's natural.
It's too much chicken. Giggity.
Please tell me you've had better luck. No one will talk to you either? I was prepared for harsh stares and harsh words. This is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. A merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely.
No, chicken, my rooster. You got part of that right. And then say it out loud. I got this when someone I know who is French, and he's like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes."
Hello
but
there.
you can't
Would
say
like to
Alpha
ask you something,
Any1
if you
really
don't
fast.
mind.
Alpha Kitty one.
Yes, you gotta say faster.
I don't want
Move
to.
along,
Any
outsiders. Well, at least he's talking to us.
Alpha.
We're just trying to find
Kitty
someone. Dawn
one.
servants elector. Could you tell us
Oh,
where they
you
are?
should demonstrate what it sounds like first.
And now he's straight up ignoring us.
Well, no one's ignoring you, Jolty. God.
The Amul Jaw are completely ignoring us. Apparently they don't like outsiders. How are we supposed to find the elector if nobody will even speak with us?
Yep.
Oh,
Outsiders. By S.E.
Cheers, man. Crap, I'm here. Yeah. I lost.
Did I get it? No. Ah! Ow. A fly landed on me. I was trying to make it go away. I mean, it went away, but I hit my shin. Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quick as you can. Okay.
No.
There.
Bested by a mere shade.
Sorolcha. Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
The Channeler is Irelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You, who spurned your retainer's shade when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed Elector. Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Oh my.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
It's a futuristic, military-style battle royale.
When Sorolcha was defeated, he tried to take the Keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade.
My dearest child, welcome home.
We came 9th overall. Which is pretty cool.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Galul Jar Jar. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets.
There's a car in Portugal. Huh?
You see the tires out.
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Every time we get a race out, we pull the tires out.
There. That'll be great.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
Well, if I was in the lead, I would quickly throw a proximity mine on the corner. So the next person that takes
I tried,
blows up.
but I couldn't.
But then, what if it was a wide turn?
I cannot
Oh, if it's a
beat
wide
her.
turn, I throw a proximity
You
mine in
mean
the
to
center of
tell me
What
that
what's the
you
lane?
glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed,
There's a lot of range on them.
were defeated
I know.
by your inferiors. You are as useless as your siblings. A failure. Leave and never return! You have no place here!
That's horrible. But I can see where his attitude comes from.
Let's go, brother.
Really now?
Wow, that's not nice.
Turn.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
Well, I bet that's his mother.
Jolty has watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Yeah.
But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next right
heard.
of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before
I
me.
just didn't like the fact that some people called
fall.
him a flying squirrel
I won't do your trial.
or a rabbit.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
One kid turns around and goes, "Oh,
Papa
it's
wants his
Momo."
successor to intimately understand the
Father's
country
like,
he
"No,
loves.
It's a friggin' rabbit."
Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures.
Okay, as if
I
the
would do
kid
the
wanted
same
to
here in
strangle the
Mamuk.
father.
The Mamulja deserve nothing less. So your battle
Okay,
can
PS9, I
wait.
see how it is. It's just a random disconnection, but restarting my PS5.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
There was one kid that one of the ones that identified me correctly though. Okay, so it's oh my. He goes, "Wow, it's Momo," and the father goes, "No, that's
Do
just
as
a
you
stupid
will.
rabbit."
But until you triumph over the shade,
Looked at him as
you
if the kid
shall
wanted to
proceed
strangle
no
the father.
further.
Yeah, understandable.
Promise, I would speak with you.
Look at his eye is
Meet me on the western
like,
outskirts.
right then and there, being an uncultured swine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the fudge are you?
Is this your parent? No, I don't know this person.
No, he's just my freaking my big brother support.
Would judge claimants equally.
I'm fired.
This Zarilja, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn Servant name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Zarilja won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right?
Take a selfie with you. Like, you're so cute. White water yard. Extreme kayaking.
Thank you for coming. My name is Milalja. Meow? I don't know. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what was it you wished to tell about?
Big spoon, right?
Prying eyes are watching you. They see your every move. Okay, sorry. He said prying eyes. I have ADD. That's what happens. Tell me,
Yes.
what do you think of Mamuk?
No. nothing but a pie.
Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far for Bakul Jaja so far as Bakul Jaja is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bakul Jaja. You, as Braal, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. Bakul Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities.
Fuck. Why did they add Dale to the fucking game?
He's desperate.
Two-headed and cheat.
Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Mullah Jaja of the Silver Scales, for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest, only to be overcome. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed siblings' supremacy.
Cool. That's the one you accomplished
Because of my father. He who united all under one rule, who in their eyes stands as testament to the tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Galul Jaja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character, and in so doing, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamul Jah going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Interesting.
Oh my god, I love the name of the channel too, for this documentary.
There's a place that will help you to understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Okay. There's a bridge here. I should probably use this bridge. Is that a meteorite up there? Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique aether. Anyway, we should press on. Milal Jah was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. Huh. Is their belief in two-headed Mamulja because of some kind of thing with the meteors? Oh. A hunting camp like as not. I'd love to talk to Mamulja hunters and learn about their ways, except they'd probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them.
Start the video.
Ah! Leave my arms alone, you stupid flies! This is the place you wanted to show us?
Yeah.
Lies just beyond the... Meow! Lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted, even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. Oh wow, that's pretty.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Oh, those are cool. Are these the... Is this the beast tribe mount for the Bakuja? Oh my god, those things are cool. They look like a cross between a deer and a bird.
Ads are annoying. So Nick's fault because he's easily annoying. All these ads are bad for my health.
A cool Jaja.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother!
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamuk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here. This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mabunja. An infant. We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I like it so far.
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
He seems to like it too. Yeah.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power.
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive. If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing.
No.
But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
I should never have been born.
I could talk and I'll stop rumbling.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tural. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Hello, viewers.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubiko and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
I mean, you're still an asshat.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them. Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklama.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamuk. We have much to discover.
Whew, I expect to be two guys over there. RJ.
Oh, Jolty, before we rejoin the others, we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know, Bakul Jaja, with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihi Hana, sabotaged us on the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious Tural withdrawal of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time. All my anger just evaporated. Does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? He still needs to make amends. Ahiru, Bakul Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them, like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamuk feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. And a fly! And a fly! Let me fly! I have no idea how far I am away from the next boss fight. Yeah, somebody's having fun over there. You're not even in the game right now, Sob. Bakul Jaja's scale represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milalja, Mozudural Jews is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly, lest Zarilja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakul Jaja thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Okay. Huh? Jolty, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend us an ear. Okay.
Ooh, Africa has a new song. Nice. It's called The Ghost in Me. Dance from my harbor. I love listening to Africa.
Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. A blessed scale? In an outsider's hand? What business do you have with me? So Bakul Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Maksudural Jews at once. That scale. If the Blessed trust you, then so will I. So what is it that you require of me? Bakul Jaja bids us come to Maksudural Jews? A strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams.
Yeah, be careful.
Have you entered together some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bakul Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Maksudural Jews as well. Zuj? I'm saying it wrong. It's Zuj. Apparently there's a Najul nursery to the west called Gomaji Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Maksudural Zuj afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Oh, look at that. Those bananas are really cool looking. They're like rainbow colored. Leave this place, outsider. Oh, my apologies. I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall away to Maksudural Zuj at once.
Yes.
What? Hapolja's not invited?
Horses are great, especially the first and final ones in that particular key.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure about the key, but the tone and the atmosphere.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to say what exactly, but yeah. I don't know, it just
Okay, we'll just follow this road, because it looks like this road goes there. I wanna fly away.
time to start.
Yeah, John, I think you'll like this one too by Epica.
Alright.
Only released 2 days ago, according to YouTube. It goes in. It's like that Toy Story song you got a friend in me, but it's
Got a ghost in me.
Where's Wuklamat? Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah, she went to find her brother. You invited the second promise as well? Lamati, need I remind you that this rite is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. I've barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No, Mamuk has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I am at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuklamat, third promise of Tudiolog. Promise? I thought you served Bakul Jaja. You deceived us. No, they did not. The scales they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wuklamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Bakul Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering.
I see Josh in the background.
That's Pikachu right there. You can see her ears sticking up.
No, I see a leg.
Yeah, there's two legs there. Those are Josh's legs.
I know. I'm waving at Josh. He can't see me, but I'm waving at him.
Vamp says he's waving at you, but you can't see him.
I'm waving.
If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands.
A disembodied hand just slowly.
Yeah, that's him. He was waving to you. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die.
What? You're killing your children?
You think we want this?
Well,
We have no choice.
Elijah,
Only
you're
blessed
trying
siblings
to sacrifice them.
can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her.
Are these the lizard people of the moon?
No, they're the Mamul, yes.
Yes.
They're not on the moon, no. Vance, this is spoiler for you. You're only in Stormblood.
That's fine.
It's fine, he says.
I won't remember most of it anyway.
It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zariel Jah. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. The Gecko people, do they sell insurance? Oh my god, that's Geico! Come on! No, the Geico Gecko is not there! Oh my goodness.
You don't know that.
I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamuk's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Hey, paint! What kind of paint are we gonna... Rust red, sea fog blue, or plum purple? I think I'm just gonna go for the silver pieces. As much as I enjoy paint, I've only got 5 spots left in my inventory. Alright, Jolteon, before we start... They'll discover auto... You're a smart aleck. Alright, Jolteon, before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamul Jah and Zabral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest. But due to infighting, Mamul Jah forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Bunewa clans intermarried, and that's how Blessed Siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they really rely on Blessed Siblings. So we have to talk to 4 people. Blessed Siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tuliolal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed Siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest. A tribe of hamburger-eating Mughals? Oh my goodness. Meant to deliver us from the accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Mamul Jah to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Okay. Essentially, they don't want to live in the forest anymore, but they don't want, but they think they have to take the land by force? I mean, we can give them some land up above that's nobody's using. Or they can live with other races. I guess they just said they don't want to live with other races. As you'll have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. Give them an apartment complex? They want the sun! Essentially, they need to chop down some trees to make some light. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul Jatika banana in Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows, it's hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Bleh, I can't English. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. I mean, what happened to trading with the other tribe? Chop trees, build an apartment building, live with the Mughals. Oh my goodness, Vamps.
Why not?
This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokhui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. But there's a lot of people that love the bananas here.
Are they long and green?
No, actually, they're kind of iridescent. I saw some growing in a grove. They were kind of cool looking.
If only there was a reference to dumb apples in this one.
Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than blessed siblings?
At random times of the year. Oftentimes for the snow, and then they would instantly die.
It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Aaronville mention something about the meteorites? That the aether they emit makes the plants grow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already.
Inventory slots. And I'm
We
like,
just need a moment
with
to...
all the blue and that one red dot in the bottom.
I can look at it and find out what that one red item is. It just means it doesn't stack.
It's all blue, and then you have that one red dot.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look in a minute. We just need a moment to investigate it further. So please bear with us. We'll be right back. So it's the third page?
Yeah. I'm looking at I don't have OCD, but fuck.
It's because it's a food item that goes on a table.
Of course it is.
Because everything else stacks, but these don't stack. That's why it's red. And then this is also red because you can only carry one phoenix feather at a time. And then these are all unstackable because you can only carry one of these at a time.
I know. You know, it was just that one dot, and you have all blue and you have one dot.
Yeah, it's because
like I said,
of that.
I don't have OCD, but that was triggering me for some reason. So I'm just staring at it.
Now I have my.
I wonder if that's another ADD thing I've never discovered before. Because there's sometimes.
That's an OC thing.
I'll be looking at a picture, and if there's like that one thing that doesn't belong, I'll be like, I'll stare at it intently.
What the hell is that?
Oh, there it is. My inventory, I have it on expanded. So when I go in, it shows 2 pages instead of just 1 page. True, this is the first one, and the second one. This is the first and second page, and then this is the third and fourth page. And then this one, for some reason, is stuff that you can carry for side quests. I don't know why you have like 2 full pages of that. 3 full pages? You have 3 full pages for side quests. Get rid of one of these side quest pages and give us an extra page of inventory.
No. You know why?
Because they... Hi! We have a little friend! Say hi to Honeys! Hi, Honeys! Oh, that pretty boy! Oh, look at this! Oh! Honey came up to say hi! Oh, goodness, we need our head scratched, apparently. Oh, yes. Mommy has to use both hands. It feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, yes. Oh, I got a kiss. Oh, I got a kiss. Oh.
Okay, Honey is doing 2 things. He's being love and showing his ass on TV.
Honey, are you a pretty boy? Honey says hello. Oh, yes. Oh, he saw a fly. Excuse me, sir.
And look, he just wags his tail on TV. He's like, look at this is my butthole.
We're coming up on the banana crow band. Okay, we'll go look at that in a second. I want to show Vamps the bananas.
The bananas.
The bananas. So here's the... I'm on top of an egg.
Okay, because it also reminds me of the face hugger egg.
No, this was the first Easter event I participated in.
Okay, so I see them. You're this in neon glowing behind that I do not trust to put inside anyone's mouth.
Whoa.
Apparently they're very popular though.
Yeah, the white people's way.
They like
they're an all-natural light bulb. Oh, I thought that guy's name was Lamar. It's Lamar.
It's Wuklamat. She's a female Ron. I call them Ron, so you can argue with me.
So, are they related to Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah.
What? No. They're related to Kimari from 10. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest.
Anna has a strap feather. Look at all the straps.
If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree.
Okay,
Indeed.
Also looking more and more like a chick every expansion.
But he's just getting older. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kryle could lend your expertise as well.
It's funny that you mention estrogen because one of the main members of our food group here in town.
I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. Essentially, we have to find out what kind of plants grow better near these meteorites. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations.
Oh, that's how you get rid of blind.
I will collect your pieces once you have them.
Go find a meteor left.
I mean, now I have to go get 5 pieces of meteorite? Okay.
Don't forget that. What the heck? Don't focus on here up to your TV.
Okay, so they want me to go down there to collect the meteors.
Oh, stop. So now you're gonna fly these chair. You have to.
This was a past Valentine's event. I actually have the other half of the chair.
So I've seen someone with that one chair, okay, using the name Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Which is the one you named Angel.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I have both halves. Oh, I also got this from the I got this from the Moogle event. This is one of the ones I've been trying to get from the Omega raid. It's the winged snake. And then I also got... Oh, I forgot to... Okay, and then I also got...
Yes, because that's how Carol says she's going to put her back.
So now I have 2 of the dragons.
Whenever I went to the event today,
This was in the Moogle event as well.
The owners for the shop were friends of mine. Carol gave me a 3D printed tiny cat. And its wings and its head are all it's really created, so that means they can move. And tiny little pieces. So basically, it's 3 weeks of the battle.
So one of these two areas is going to have 3 shards, and the other one's going to have 2. Because we have to get 5 pieces. I know, right? They got me harvesting these crystals in the water instead of the meteors themselves. It is very pretty.
I'm just looking at the giant and I'm thinking, can you imagine one of those trees for a fall? It would completely smother you.
Nah, the leaves don't seem that big. Those leaves, the banana tree leaves. Yeah, those are bananas. But banana leaves are usually that big.
Look at the size of those leaves.
Yeah, they're pretty big. I mean, they'd be heavy, but they wouldn't smush you.
Oh, trust me, the sovereign on top of it, it would.
With sovereign on top of it, of course. You're such a ding-dong. Yeah, you are. Where's the...
Heck, sovereign's poop has also been labeled a weapon in Syria. Yes, babe? My wifey wants to know, Jolt, if you have another girls' night coming up this week.
No, the next girls' night is not this week, but next week. Shorty already told her. Girls' night was this week, but Jolty had to work till 7, so she couldn't join.
No, babe, you already had it. Now you gotta wait a week. You had it on Monday.
I just had to work, so I wasn't there.
There was no Jolto because she had to work.
I had to work till 7. I didn't get home till almost 8 o'clock. And at that time, they'd already both gotten off. And Julia she had an evaluation the next day, so she couldn't come either. Okay. Well, that's everything there. Where the heck? Yeah, not this coming Monday, but the next Monday after that. Yeah. You and Shorty played for like an hour, she said. And then Shorty had to get off because Wildcat had a thing the next day too. Because she's silly. I am totally not seeing this last one. Where is this last one that I need to harvest? Is there a shiny up in the tree that I need to get? Where's the last one? I don't see it. Get it! Get it, honeys! He sees a fly.
Oh, he sees a cardinal.
He sees a fly.
Listen.
Please don't knock the garbage can over trying to catch a fly. Well, he tried to get flies the other day, and he ended up knocking the garbage can over trying to catch them. I don't know where the flies are coming from. I haven't figured out. I mean, Testes could talk to me through the video if she wanted to. Okay. Ah, I found it. It was hiding. Haha! I found them all. Please don't knock the garbage over. I love you, though. Would you like to buy a caramel apple? Sorry, my friend likes the movie Enchanted, and apparently there's a guy with a Russian accent on there that asks the girl if she'd like to buy a caramel apple. And one of my friends at work figured out that I could say it fairly well. So she's constantly, will you say it, say it, say it, say it. Would you like to buy a caramel apple? She's like, yeah! I was like, okay. The Russian accent is one of my better accents that I'm decent at. Do I have to give it to them down there? I have to go back down there? I thought they wanted me to bring it up here. Hello, viewer. Oh, really? Ah! Oh god, I almost died. Rawr! The funny thing is I didn't get that from doing the Beast Tribe quests. I actually got it through a Moogle event. I kind of want to try and get the Goobles back. The Gabu? The Goobu? Whatever the heck you want to call it. Oh yeah, the Fall Guys event's back too. I think I said that earlier. This is Beast Tribe, this is Beast Tribe, and this is Beast Tribe. But I didn't get them by completing the Beast Tribe. I got them through the Moogle event. This was, I think it was the Little Ladies' Day, Valentine's Day event combo? No, it was the Easter Little Ladies' Day. Alright, you. He wrote a song for my daughter because she was trying to work on, I don't think you can see it back there, but she was trying to work, there's a desk back there, a tool desk. She was trying to build it by herself and she oopsed, and I had to step in and help her fix the oops. So it would have been built weird if I hadn't have stepped in, and so he wrote a song. Her nickname is Bug, so it's Bug the Builder. Can she fix it? Bug the Builder. No, she can't. Not without Mom's help. And I think you can, isn't it Skychu Kigu is the name of your YouTube channel?
Yes.
So yeah, you can look up Sky Chu Kigu, and you can see a bunch of songs that he plugged into the AI. But yeah, the sylphs apparently have a Gubu that you can get that's in this Moogle event. It's not always in the Moogle event, but it's back for this one. And that's one of the Beast Tribe ones from the original Beast Tribes that I still need. So I only have 3 of them, and there's 5? I think there's 5. Anyway, did you find your fragments? Yes. They kind of look like the corrupted ether crystals in the main story. Much obliged. Alphino, Kryl, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I am hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Maxitural Zuj, so go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Okay. Essentially, we're going to find the wavelength of the... Oh, look. I brought my car out. And Sov's not here to ride in it. No, I'm just saying. I brought my car out and you can't ride in it because you're not here. You're such a ding-dong. Sovereign, you're a dork. Those are fake tears, I'm sorry. He's crying crocodile tears. I do like that it plays the traveling music from Final Fantasy 15 when you pull the car out. If you pull out the Halloween mount, it plays the Halloween music. If you pull out the 16 Torval mount, it plays the 16 music. From 6? I don't have that mount. Yeah, I've seen people riding around being toted by those, the little robot dudes. Was it? Oh, what was that? I heard somebody on YouTube actually say Nier Automata made a Automata or something like that. I think it was a whatculture.com thing that I was watching. I like watching their videos. Their videos are cool. Usually revolve around video games. I think Jules is the one I watch the most. I don't really see the other folks much. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamuk, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Jolteon. I can feel it. Yeah, we just have to find the wavelength of the meteorites and then find plants with similar wavelengths, and then they'll grow down here too. I'm sure Zariel Ja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Bakul Jaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with their reports soon. We wait. Good, everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked about the hopes you place in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home, thus your understandable desire for new land? However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes the forest valuable. That is the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear as you have seen crops fail time and time again. We have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout the forest emitted an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that feed its canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Cause yourself in a place like Charlotte. There's a peerless collection of stars samples from every corner of the world. Now that you know what energy is prevalent in the forest, you can offer your seeds to starters guaranteed survival. I took the liberty of contacting your colleagues in the education department. If you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired Hokuto and tomato from Thrall, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us promise. If there's another way for our children and our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Jolteon?
Hi! Hello, baby! Say hello to everybody. Say hi! Look, I'm so pretty.
Anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Velgarmonda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. In friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. There we go.
Oh, you're my pretty boy.
Now!
You're such a pretty boy.
Friends, a perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. Oh, look at that. Him's gonna show everybody his pretty face. You can see his pretty blue eyes. We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please live up to your words. I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Zorilja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Except he's probably not going to be as welcoming of the idea. Compassion, even for the likes of him, you continued to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. He keeps looking to see what my husband's doing.
What's Daddy doing? Huh? What's Daddy doing, baby? Is him a pretty boy? Yeah?
Look at your fuzzies. You're shedding, sir. Wuklamat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zorilja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. So as of right now, there's only 2 left that qualify. Wuklamat and her brother, I think he's a second promise? The first promise was the Amalja brother. I do like the music in this. This is the music from the fight with Titania. Alright, we'll take this on, then we'll end the episode, and I'm going to take another quick break. And then we'll do more. Saturdays are a good day for me to do this.
Saturdays are a good day for you to poop.
No, for me to stream. And Soft can help him so long as he's not raised.
Well, we'll get to that part.
Someone has gone to fetch Zerilja. He should be here soon. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay. This is a level 90. Yay, we're doing level 95 quest. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Some started to do it too, right as I was saying it. That's great.
Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa, riding a chocobo across the desert.
Zerilja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
No, right there.
Of course you're weak.
My good.
We all are. Each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe. Even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her. Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
Where there's a bunch of, where there's a few people in our rally holding something. So some of these escorts these people to the
Everyone
much,
ready?
much smaller rallies down the road. Because some rallies are getting smaller and smaller and smaller now. The less people are showing up. Now it's a lot of your followers.
No hard feelings,
why
Papa.
the fuck are we following
Got a
this
lot of
idiot?
hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Like, look at his last comment.
Bear witness to our resolve.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Ow!
These lay sundered Valigarvanda scales. Blades of fire rain.
Ow. Ah!
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth. Oh, very bastard. How is this?
I keep forgetting to follow.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
Not gonna run my flames. Not enough. But together, we shall triumph. your back. I shall assist thee. I know not who you are. Are you blood to nothing?
Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
All the risen and all. My crimson wrath is sunburned.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next God servant. I will protect my people.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It won't let me target anything.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet.
We will see Namachi become Dawn servant. For Chuliyola!
Yeah, we win. Look at this lovely. Look at the lovely jobberlies.
That's my old man for you.
Hi.
Finally starting to use this G-Win comp again on Triple Z. No, Amy, Nicole, and G-Win with resonance being yeah, resonant is the S-Rank Ether one.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Erugative? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
No! Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, Whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
Okay, I thought stuff was empty.
We're not minions, we're Wuglamat's friends and comrades. You're the autarch of Mamuk. Show some dignity. Hi.
Comrades, you believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
I'm guessing your dinner's ready as well.
No, she's preparing the phone.
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuklamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Aw.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories. Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands.
But
see that she returns home safely.
Thank you.
I'll probably just keep it open then until... wait.
You've
I was
still
about to say,
moms to go
I'll
yet,
keep it open and
Wicklamat.
actually I'll keep it
The
open
right
whenever,
ain't over
or
till
until
you
you
find the
dinner.
city of gold.
I've got it now.
Okay.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
I need to get a napkin. Hold on, do that.
Okay.
Faye, I got a cat on my lap. I got a cat in my lap.
Aether Frank quests that are gonna show
Unileska just climbed onto me. Yeah.
I want to take a break, but I don't want to leave you here, beautiful boy who's decided to come and sit with me. Are you a beautiful boy? Uni's a girl. Honey's a boy. I said the beautiful boy that came to sit with me, not the beautiful girl. Oh my goodness. Let's go and tell the people of Earth.
Too busy relaxing. We see her? Yes. I love you too, baby girl.
Get it. Get the fly.
No.
Every time you see him jerk, it's because he's trying to swat at a fly. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mammoth grow. But what happens when they learn about us, about what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so shall it remain. The atrocities committed here will facilitate by the autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. But Kulul Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mammoth. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliolal. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Oh, I can hear the purring. merchants and menders are now available for use. Yay! Okay, before we pick that up, since the honey decided to move, stay crazy, have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!